banana. A banana. It's a banana, 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 banana. Hello. Oh God, I only got one glove on, like Michael Jackson. Question. Trivia question. Which hand did Michael Jackson wear the glove on? The sequined glove. Hmm? And did he have it on when he met the president? Right. Gran Turismo 7 is getting a makeover. Pretty major makeover as of tomorrow. I didn't bother putting a video together for it because I was swamped with work until about 2 weeks after the update information came out, and I'm like, I ain't gonna just go jump on no bandwagon. That'd be stupid. I look like I've been an idiot. So I said no. Good God, I have a meeting tomorrow. God damn it. Every time I turn around, there's another thing. It's like, I got to turn that on. My son will need a ride home from work. So at some point, I'm going to have to just go, sorry, got to go. And go. It's the way she goes when you have people that depend on you for getting home in a snowy, slushy day. We had a weird day. We were supposed to get 6 to 12 inches of snow today. And instead, we got a couple of inches last night, and then it rained, and then it kind of snowed a little bit, and then didn't really. It was like the weather just went, I don't feel up to it, man. Here. Like, oh. I mean, I'm all right with that. I got stuff waiting for me. I do not like the snow. I'm not a winter person. I'm the kind of person that could live in Qatar. You know, oh, it's 42 today. Yeah, beautiful. You know what that means? I don't have to put on a coat. Or boots. Right. All right, folks. What the hell was waiting for me at home? Hang on, before I do that. It looked like... Oh, was that... Oh, no. I wasn't really paying attention to what those races were. I was just... Oh, my God, my car needs a... My baby needs an oil change. What have I got? Oh, God, let's see. 5,000 credits? I really wish they'd just get rid of this. A tiny little bit of money, a ridiculously tiny bit of money, or a car. Guess what you're getting? Oh, I got 10 grand. Wow. Man, I'm feeling lucky tonight. All right, this thing needs an oil change. I'm going to do that now before I forget. Because, you know, I want my... What have I got? 374 horsepower? No, wrong place. No, I was at the right place. It's been a while, folks. It's been a while. Why is this computer doing this? It does this to me every time. Yeah, that one. Here we go. Thanks. That way if somebody shows up out there, it shows up as a person looking at me. And I can go, hello. Right, let's change my oil, shall we? 374 horsepower. Watch this. Huh? Boom! Apparently I didn't even lose 1 horsepower from that. Alright, never mind. What was the point of that? Alright, no, don't need to go there. I'm out of here. Let's go see what's going on, because frankly, these are changing tomorrow. These get a complete changeover. Apparently. They're getting revamped in some way. Expanded and whatever. I don't know. I have not looked into it. It's going to be a big giant surprise for me, folks. Like I said, I was swamped with work. I didn't have a choice. So what do we got today? We got front engine, front wheel drive, challenge. Should I do in the front board order or the back? What do we get for them? Wait a minute. Oh, God. No. What? Oh, my God. Why do you do that? That's so weird. Okay. 100,000, 200,000, 500,000. All right. Let's do this. No, you can't use that car. But you can use anything. Whoa. Boop. Actually, let's just do that. Boom. What? Oh. Regulation compliant cars. Okay. Fair enough. This is what you get, folks. What am I going to use? Good God. What do we got in there? Copen 02. No, thank you. I got a Civic Type R. I got a bunch of Civics. How about that one? Because it looks cool. And it's got stuff. It looks like it'll go faster. Sardinia Road Track. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Okay. It'll let me... What am I rocking for tires? hard tires. All right, let's do it. I'm not about doing this slowly. I'm making it a challenge. I want my damn money and get on with it. Get in as much as I can before I gotta run out and pick up my kid. Right. Go. Ow. How many laps? I didn't even look. 3. I'm last. I won't be for long. I don't believe in doing these slowly. Excuse me, Mr. Scott. That was my engineer. Oh, guys, come on. I'm on a right-hand drive. This is important. I got a shift alert. Excuse me. Tells me when to shift. This thing's ridiculous, I gotta say. This car is super. Mind you, I haven't played Gran Turismo in a while, so might have something to do with that. Whoa, I do not know this track. I do not know this track at all. This is cool, though. And that would be that. We do like a 1-lap race. 1 down. So this one goes around that way. Okay. Cool. Is this a real place? I mean, Sardinia might be a real place. Is there like an actual track set up here? I want to find out. Whoa, Nelly, you got to slow down with this corner. I want to find out. There's a bunch of layouts for a track that may or may not even exist. Oh, God, where are we going here? This way. This is just a left-hand turn. Whoa, Nelly. Fun left-hand turn, by this. Yes, right then. Like that, and we go like this. We do a scratching of the nose. So happy Wednesday, everybody. It's hump day. Hump day. Wow, that's not how you should go around that corner. Tomorrow we have a brand new update, Spec 3. With the first paid DLC in Gran Turismo 7. In fact, in all of Gran Turismo, I think. And I'm not completely against it, I'll be perfectly honest, because it depends on how it's done. I mean, if it's done the way that they did it in Rensport, I will be aghast, because that was ridiculous. You know, £8 for, you know, a livery that would take a person with any kind of a livery editor like a minute to do. Right, so it was very badly done. If they do it the way it should be done, and things are priced correctly, oh God, this is that corner, and things are priced correctly, then it's a good way for the company to make money on the side. You look at some companies, Digital Extremes, for example, the makers of Warframe, that game is 100% free. 100% free. 100%. You never ever have to spend a penny on that game to enjoy all of the content. Nothing is locked behind a paywall. The only thing you can buy are, you can buy particular frames, like fancy frames, and you can buy cosmetics, but there's no PvP, so it's not a pay-to-win game. You can buy these things, okay? You don't have to, and that's the best part of the whole thing. You don't have to, ever, if you don't want to. So, it can be done, and that game's been around for a decade, or more than a decade, and the company's doing just fine. So, it can work. I guess we're going to find out. My biggest concern with it, I do not need to see the replay, thank you, is it going to be any kind of pay to win? Because Gran Turismo 7 has a massive online community in terms of what there is, well, you know what I mean. And so a lot of times there's a meta car. There's absolutely a meta. You go, hey, what are people racing today? Oh, it's the Altezza, or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, good, let's get in that, because that's how I'm going to have a chance at winning this race. Well, is one of those going to end up being one of the things you buy in the DLC? I hope not. Because then it becomes a matter of, yeah, if you want to win these races, you got to pay money. And that's not cool. So we're going to see tomorrow exactly how they've done it. Clubman Cup 700 American Clubman Cup number 700. We got to make sure we got ourselves an American car. And we're going to be racing at the Laguna Seca. So we want something that'll get a little zing and jimmy around the corners there. That's all I got to change up my car. What do I want? Oh my God. What do I want? Oh my. I've never driven that damn thing. Or have I? I got 13 miles on it. I don't think it came that way. What do I want? What's good? Ooh. Mustang Group 3 road car? Shut up. I mean, there's my wide version Camaro with 649 horsepower. I got a Hellcat up there too. Damn. Challenger. Oh yeah, that freaking monster. Jesus. Oh no. Speaking of Hellcat, what do I think of Project Motor Racing? I think it's a work in progress. It has excellent potential. It really does. It has a lot of potential. But it definitely needs a lot of work. From the point of view of somebody that plays from cockpit, the graphics aren't as bad. From what I gather, I never flipped into a different view because I don't race those other views, so I've never looked at them. But apparently, graphics are better in cockpit than they are in the other views. So, and they're still not great, but they're not terrible. The sound. I am a sound engineer, musician, songwriter, performer. If the sound is wrong, I notice, and my NSX sounds like an Electrolux. It's so bad. It's terrible. Some of the cars sound great. Like the Miata sounds fine. Some of them sound completely fine. I haven't had a chance to play everything yet. What else we got? Excuse me. The career mode right now is very limited, unfortunately. I thought going in... What am I doing? Picking a car. Sorry. I should do two things at the same time. I thought going in... It's not... The Miata's good. Haha, the Miata is good. The NSX is not. The last time I drove it, the NSX was a very strange understeery thing. I never once had proper traction with my tires. They went from blue all the way to yellow. Apparently they went through green in the middle there. I never had traction in the NSX, but the Miata is a blast. So if you stick with that one, I think you'll have a good time. Hope that answered your question. Right, where are we to? Changing, entering, go. Let's do it. 5 laps, Laguna Seca, excellent track. It was the site of my very first online race in Gran Turismo, and I spun myself going through the corkscrew. Didn't have to have anybody else do it for me. I did a fine job myself. Thank you. Okay, this thing is an absolute monster. Whoa. Hey, dude, you gotta give me some space. The AI in Project Motor Racing, unfortunately, are desperately in need of tuning. They've improved them in the last patch a little bit in that they used to just kill you. If you tried going around a corner inside on the apex, whoa! This car is an absolute monster. Just still got problems with that? I know that was supposed to be one of the things they fixed in the last patch. Apparently not. So, okay. Come on, make the corner there, beastie. There we go. I haven't played a lot of online because I couldn't get into the races, so I know what you mean. It was one of those. I think I tried. Out of the 3 times I tried, I managed to get into one race. That wasn't too bad. Then I couldn't get into another race, and I kind of gave up. They were supposed to have fixed that a little bit in the last update, 1.5. But I didn't get a chance to fix it or to test it because the schedule doesn't work for me. You got to wait an hour and a half for a race. I'm busy. I don't necessarily have. That's my time to play, and if the game doesn't allow me to play for another hour and a half, I may not be available after that. Nature of owning your own company. So, whoa, shift gears there, braking. So I didn't really get a chance to test any of the new features, but if it's still crashing, I guess they didn't fix that either. Hello. Oh, God, you're slow. See ya. I'm not here to challenge myself or do anything crazy. I'm just here for the money. I could. Did I do that? I did do that. Make the corner. There we go. The problem I ran into then is there weren't enough people playing in the entirety of the lobbies that existed that had been made that were available for me, whereas a one screen and about 2 more scroll down to get those last couple kind of thing. And of all of those lobbies, I actually counted, there were 42 people waiting to race. 42. I built a lobby and I was waiting. One person joined and then left, and then one person joined. He stayed for a little while. Other person joined, he left. Another person joined, left. You get the idea. Never got more than one person in the race, and it was me and him. And it was, it was just 1v1, sure, okay, but none of the lobbies filled up, which was kind of a drag. Might have been the time of day, I don't know. Whoa, make the corner. Oh, that's this corner. I'm up the wrong spot on the track. But I am going to keep an eye on it because I'm very, very interested to see if they can turn it into something good. It has excellent potential, as I said. Whoa, car, there we go. You're pointing in the right direction. Oh, I missed you, buddy. Oh, you are so slow and dumb. I'm just here for the money. Give me my damn credits. 'Cause tomorrow, this whole thing changes. So we'll see how this is affected. I watched one video, it was Super GTs, where he was talking about it. It didn't seem to be that much different. The only, generally I do too. The one I did test, of course, is my NSX, because I love the NSX. And as I mentioned, it was not cooperating. I would like to test the rest of them, and I want to test the GT4 cars for sure, because GT4s are just fun. From what I understand, the older cars are good. They handle the way you'd expect them to. And the Miata. The MX-5 is actually quite good in that game. And I haven't driven it a whole lot in other games, but it's a lot of fun. It seems to be, it handles the way it feels right. Put it that way. Oh God. As the sun goes down over Where's this? Central California? The one race I had, I don't even remember. Actually, you know what? The one race I had, I seem to remember it wasn't horrible. Maybe I had a second one. I think I managed to get into a second race. One of them was good. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. This is, I didn't get murdered. That was nice. And the second one, not so good. There were a few characters that just didn't seem to care. Whoa, now, there we go. But I find that I've never, except for leagues, you know what, even in my league, there was always somebody that wasn't intentional necessarily, but I've not driven a game yet that doesn't have somebody doing something ridiculous. God knows this game's got its share. Ooh, cut that a bit. Oh, Jesus. Let's not do that. This car is a monster. Well, it's like 850 horsepower or something, so yeah, it's a bit crazy. One thing about Project Motor Racing that I've noticed that is different enough in that game from every other game I've ever played that I went, wow, the sense of acceleration. When you get around a corner and you're doing, 70 miles an hour, and you put your foot down and start accelerating up to, say, 180 miles an hour, you get that feeling of, holy shit, everything is going like, that sense of everything's going faster and faster and faster. Like, it's good in that game. I don't know what they did to do that, but it's noticeable. It's really well done. Only, however, when there's no jittering and stuttering. So, online wasn't terrible. What did I do? I did a race weekend. However many, 15 cars or whatever it was on the track, and I could barely race because it was like super jittery and stuttery, and it was tough. So, it was tough. All right, next. Yes. And it's beautiful. I decorated it up for one of my viewers. Like, hey, can you do your thing on the Hellcat? And I'm like, yep. I've never played Formula Motorsport. It's definitely not the same as the Formula One games. I played a bunch of them. It has like I said, it has a lot of potential. It has a really cool concept to it, especially the career mode. The problem with it right now is it's so limited. You can't continue your season after your first season. That's it. There's your season. You get through the end of it. Good job. All right. Okay, well, if you're in the lower category, it's really hard not to. You have to trash your car, basically, to not get through, because then you don't make it into the second race. But even then, I won the first race, and I didn't finish the second race, and I still ended up second in the championship. So it's like, that was it. Start over. So I'd like to see where you can go, okay, now, I now have $75,000 in the bank, right on. I don't have to buy a car, because I've got my Miata. Let me go on to another season and see if I can make more money. Right? And then I can eventually go into, say, a GT3 car and go that. You can't do that. I'm hoping that's coming, but you can't do that right now. And I'm like, that was the whole point of the thing. That was what I was like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. No, it really wasn't. World Challenge, not Rally. Oh, I love AC Rally. That game is so fucking so damn good, but oh my god, I'm so not good at rally. Oh, well, you want me to put on a rally card, do you? What do I like? What's good? I mean, I've beasted this thing up, so why don't we put it on? Why can't I use it? Dirt. What am I doing with racing hard tires on? All right, well, put them damn dirt tires on it. Okay, there we go. Colorado Springs Lake. 5 laps. Jesus. Okay, let's do this. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can keep it out of the walls. Probably not. Oh, this is the one. This is this one. Okay, this is all the logs. Oh God. Whoa! Keep it out of the wall. They hit the wall before we even got started. I have no idea where I'm going. I only need to get third or better. Okay, this is good because I haven't got a clue. Last time I did this was a pickup truck race. And it was a lot, whoa, less crazy than this car. Whoa, I don't want to hit you. Whoa. Dude! What the honest heck was that? Who's gonna brake check this guy? Sucker. Whoa, this is oh, that's a wall. I didn't hit it hard. Yes. Oh, dude, sorry. Not really. Yes. Apparently they're having potential licensing things because there's no McLarens in that game, which is really a drag. I don't think there's a Ferrari in there yet. Whoa, that was fun. Where am I going here? That way. Yonder, okay. Whoa, 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 wall. What the? Don't hit that. Gracious. It's still lap 1. Oh, it's the end of lap 1. There we go. I hit the wall the same place I hit it last time. Tracks we'd like to see in Project Motor Racing. God. What do they got now? Not much. They got some good tracks, but they're definitely missing a lot of them. Sorry, dude. Excuse me. Oh, that hurt. Oh well. I don't know this track. I'm still learning it. Can you tell? Yeah. So, I don't quite know what's going on with him. I am hopeful and I will continue to keep an eye on the game, but I'm also playing other games and enjoying them. What place am I? 5th. Whoa, dude, I'm sorry. Were you in my way? Yes, you were. And that's a wall. And that's another wall. That's a wall I hit last time. I hit it again. Yeah, all right. Look at me and my bad self. Pardon me, I'm going to borrow you. Thank you. I don't do this in real life against people. I only do this against AI. Look at that, not hit the wall that time. Cool, huh? I wasn't sure if it could be done or not. I've proven it can. Okay, there we go. I'm in 3rd. Okay, I just got to finish here and I'm all right. Excuse me, I'm sorry, you're in my way. You're still in my way. Thank you. What the hell is in front of me here? Is that a Pikes Peak? Almost. Almost. Oh, it's this corner. Oh, no, 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 do, 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 do. As am I. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, there we go. Who is that? Mr. Kato. Oh, Mr. Kato. Goodbye, Mr. Kato. Where the hell am I going? See, I don't have cars in front of me to tell me where to go anymore. Whoa, that's that corner. Oh, no. I don't know how to race and rally. I'm still going to go for the golds in AC Rally. I got one of them. All right, go. Okay. 3. Oh, I missed that apex. Oh, I got by about 1,000,000 miles. There we go. Oh my. Okay, there's a corner. There we go. All right, there we go. Whoa, now. There we go. Still got a lap to go after this. Jesus. It's a bumpy track. Gotta slow down for this one. There we go. Is there another one in the works? Nice. Okay, here I am driving and checking my text messages here. It's a good way to crash. As long as they keep pumping out the patches and they keep making fixes and things improve, then there's definitely hope for that game. They just gotta buckle down and get her done. Realize they kind of oopsed, and now they just gotta fix that. Let's see if I can make this corner somewhat properly. Look at that. It can be done. We have the technology. We can stop sucking. Maybe. Ooh, that's a fence. Oh, God. Yep. No way in hell I'd ever do this in real life. I did once, kind of ripping down a mountain road in a truck. Somehow I'm still alive. Don't ask me how. I don't think I should be, considering. But it was fun. I'm not sure if the guy beside me actually shared that opinion, but I had a great time. Well, I'm not worried. We're good. We're bouncing around this bloody mountain road coming down. Front end bounces weird, and next thing you know, we're both looking at a tree that's about 4 feet in diameter going, oh, this is going to suck. I crank the wheel over. So we can hit this bump right. There you go. Crank the wheel over, and front end comes down, spins back to the right, land back on the road, and away we go. God, I was just like, oh my God, I'm still alive. I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about? We're good. Ooh. Get around this corner here. Don't hit the wall, and we're good. Agreed. 100% agreed. This could have been on almost, in its current state, I would call it, it's not even early access. It's more like a beta or an alpha state test. And they got fundamental things wrong with the game right now. Force feedback, wheels not being recognized, massive AI problems, connectivity with multiplayer. It's just like very, very fundamental things are just not there. So is good alpha test at this point. And hopefully they get it into a beta state soon. 200,000! Why, thank you very much. Zoom. I am not watching myself banging off walls again. I did enough of that. Thank you very much. Right. There we go. Boom, boom. 2 to go. What do we got? Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. All right then. Special event. You have to use the Honda something something. Good thing I own one. What if you don't own it? You're fooked. I guess. What am I rocking for tires? Racing medium. Oh, nice. 5 laps. Where are we? Watkins Glen. Oh my God. This should be fun. Alrighty then. What time we got? Oh. Should be good for at least, I hope, another hour. How long gonna be done at 8 o'clock my time? Anyway, what do we got here, folks? Golly jumping. Am I even in this race? Here I am. Mr. Stanley's in front of me. Look at that. This car is super fun, but it's insane. You just gotta kind of underdrive it a little bit, or it will kill you. Give me a second. I will check that comment. Whoa, dude! Pick a spot! Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, God. The damage model. Trying to remember, honestly. What did I hit? I didn't hit very much. I made a point of it. Yeah, you're right. I did hit a few things, from time to time. Whoa, God. Generally another car. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. There you go. The good points. There are some. They're still good in it. Somewhere. Like I said, the sense of acceleration. That feeling of everything going faster past you is like just outstanding in that game. Alright. I better get my act in gear here, boy. Holy caramba. Getting my butt kicked. I'm at 13.7 behind the lead. Alright. What's this thing do here through here? It's usually pretty good. Not that good, but it's pretty good. Okay. Alright. 12.4. Okay, so I can actually catch them. Let's just stop sucking. Fair enough. Come here, you. Bye. For having no arrow, this thing is... Oh, hey, dude, come on now. Don't kill me. This thing is pretty ridiculous to drive. That's a little better than the first time through. Whoa! Give me 2 seconds here. That would help a lot. It's not bad in the MX-5. I had to crank it down significantly to be able to work it with the NSX because the oscillations down straights are absolutely just absolutely ridiculous. I can't even hold on to the steering wheel. It's just trying to do this the whole time. What are you doing? Besides going slowly. Alright, I know where I'm going. I should have that one up. Ha ha ha! So I can see when one of the AI is about to kill me. There we go. Pardon me, sir. Coming through. Yeah, that was fun. Lap 3. 5.7 off the lead. Should be okay. Oh no, I did it again. Whoa! That's one way to do it. Not quite what I had in mind. I can't see the braking markers on that straight there for some reason. I have no idea where to actually turn or where to brake, and all of a sudden things flashing at me, and I'm like, oh god, this is gonna suck. And it does. Don't run into me, you twit. Fucking turd. Shift. Scratching my face. My face always gets itchy at that exact moment, you know. When both hands are busy. Greasy, working on an engine. You name it, right? Doesn't matter. You could be carrying a bunch of boxes. Oh yeah, your eye gets itchy. Every time. Okay, 5.7, still off the lead. Ooh, I got some catching up to do. Five. Okay, I'm catching up now. What happened last time? Sucked. That's what happened. Okay, 4.2. Making ground here. Catch these guys. I got third, so I got the money. I only need to get third or better. So I'm good there, but I kind of want to win. Should be able to win, Jesus. 3.2. Well, I just gained a second. Okay, where do I brake? How about there? Let's brake where I won't die going into the corner. Just about flip this damn thing. There we go. 3.1. I'm still. Oh man, come on. I don't know this particular part of the track that well, so it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised that I'm not gaining on him here. That's okay. Come here, you guys. 1.7. Okay, yeah, I should be able to do this. I got another lap to go. Right. 300. 200. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, definitely braking at 200. Instead of wherever the hell I happened to hit the brakes. Okay. Mr. Talley. Alrighty. Into the lead we go. Zoom resume. Honestly, have not done the weeklies. Yeah. Grab. There we go. Like, I don't really want to take my foot off the gas, but I guess I'm going to have to a little bit here, or this is going to go very badly. Hang on a second. I can't drive the Porsche in any game. Maybe it's okay in PMR. I haven't tried it. The whole idea that the car shifts balance as you're driving because gas tank's in the front messes me up so bad. If it's done right in a game, it just messes me up so badly. I can't drive it. It's crazy. But I'll have to try it. Yeah, 200, not 140 some odd. It's a little bit wide. It's a little bit wide. That's okay. We are done. There we go. Boom. One more to go. I mean, look at that. Tony Stark made me do it. The red and gold. All right, well, that one's done. Another 100 grand. Thank you. You get 800,000 in winnings, but by the time you finish it up with all the, first place winnings and such, you actually end up making like $1.3 million. So it's not bad to do the weeklies, and they're always different. And sometimes you can just absolutely destroy them. You pull out the Tomahawk to do like a Sunday Club Cup race or something ridiculous. All right, speaking of which, what have we got here? Suzuka. All right. In what now? Oh, God. 8x on the fuel and 8x on the tires. 10 laps. Have I even done this damn race? Hang on. It doesn't tell you what you get for winning. Okay. I definitely have to change my car. We are going to go... Let's just do it this way. Nope, sorry, that one. That way. Right. Group. Where's... Oh. 2. There we are, yeah. Ding, ding, ding. This is a what now? This is a 900? Damn. All right, let's not mess around then. Need something that's good on gas, good on tires. Oh, it's my other account. I have that car. Damn. I have Batman's car. This thing's cute. No. I'm thinking this. Frankly, best on gas. I thought I had one all decorated up. What the hell? 170,000 for winning this thing. 10 laps around Suzuka. Okay. I bet you it rains. I bet you it rains. So I'm racing against GTR cars of that nature. Yeah, okay, no, that's in there. Fair enough. Well then, all right, let's do that. It's my baby. Beep. Oh, how about my Samba bus, huh? What do you almost pull it off sometimes. Some of them you can absolutely, because the thing's been. I got a Porsche engine in there, so. Right, where are you? Here we go. Let's do it. Soft. No. We're going hards. Jesus. I do have wet tires and intermediate. Yes, I do. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Because they're going to chew these tires to pieces. Right then. 170 grand for the win. Plus 500 grand for the completing the rest of the thingies. Lucrative race. Let's do it. And then tomorrow, tonight, later, I'm coming on for multiplayer. God, I haven't driven this car on this track before, so this is fun. So yeah, I want to do some online. See what it's like. Get now, and then like tomorrow, it's supposed to be different. Supposed to be better. I have no idea what's coming, folks. But you know what? Any improvement, frankly, I'll take. But it would be very nice to see some changes to the penalty system. In fact, I'll be honest, that don't change the penalty system and improve it, a lot of people, I think, are just going to stop playing this game online. Dude, really? You damaged my car? You turd? Whatever, dude. It's my Apex. You can't have it. So yeah, we're hoping that there's some changes to the penalty system for online multiplayer. We're very hopeful. Whoa, I do not know how to drive this car on this track. It's really fast. Really, really, really fast. I mean, the thing's got awesome downforce, so it's supreme around Sardinia for grinding. That upper section where you got the crazy right-left. Oh my God, you are gonna break? Oh, you're an absolute specimen. Not quite sure what he's a specimen of, but you see him on the petri dish there under the microscope and go, ooh, that's neat. Right, Mr. Yamanaka. Now P17. I got how many tires? How much gas? Oh my God! Turn your fucking engine down. That's not my engine. That's my engine. Excuse me, sir. Nice car. Apparently, I'm better. Haha. I'm on lean. Or on engine 2. Dang, guys. Does it not know how to drive through the S's? Another one. That's such a nice car. I grinded for a long time to get enough credits to buy that very car right there. Because it's so good. What am I at? 38 seconds off the lead here. Sorry, dude. You're like really slow and dumb. Stay on the track. Stay on the track. Dang it. So 38 seconds off lead. And tires are fine. Gas is down to there. Okay. Wow, you guys are sucky. Okay. 37.4. I'm assuming they're all going to pit. Am I going to have to? Oh my God, probably. 2 laps out of 10. Add down one more. Going through the S's. I don't need it. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Much better. See how well I do on a mix of 3. If I can go through the race without actually having to pit. Well, if the tires will survive, we'll see if I can keep them alive. That's me. It's got nothing to do with the gas and consumption, but unfortunately the driver has everything to do with that. 32 off the lead. Okay, I'm gaining. I'm faster somewhere, that's for sure. Moisov. Jesus, Murphy, dude, wow. Really not expecting that. I just have a lovely day. Oh my God. Not expecting him to slam on his brakes coming through there. Alrighty, at least not that early. Get over here where you're supposed to be. Draking in when you can make the corner without having to take your foot off the gas. I mean, feel it. Okay. Brake bias. Where am I to here? A little bit rear. There we go. My P10 here. Okay. Got some doing to do. Got it for Mr. Pounder. Kevin, come back here. I want your P9. I'll tell him. Jeepers creepers, my gosh. Oh, no. Again with the not expecting you to do that. Excuse me. Craziness. Nope. Missed a comment on there. God. Trying to remember the last time I played a game, a driving game on a controller. Would have been... Oh, I think I had to record something once for a report at a league race. And I just needed to... No, it was... Oh, you guys are so dumb, my God. You think I'd get used to that by now. But anyways, something for a recording, I think. I just needed to go into one particular part of a track or something, so I'll just grab my controller. I don't want to set up my wheel. I'm not going to worry about it. It was painful. I wasn't racing. I was just in whatever mode just to get to this point of the track, and I'm like, oh my God, this is brutal. I couldn't drive, and yet I was like, that was what I did. I used to drive on a controller. That was how I raced. You know. PlayStation 2. Man, Gran Turismo 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. 5 was on the PS3. Whoa, 6, and then I didn't play a lot of 6. And then I was off for the longest time, and then I finally got back in playing Gran Turismo 7. And it's pretty good. Ooh, Nelly. How am I doing for gas? A little under half. I think I can pull it off without... I think I can do the no pit strat there, folks. I'll try for it. I'm going for it. "25 seconds off the lead." They're all going to pit. So that's my win. I turn down the engine. Boop. Drive like an absolute maniac with the engine turned down, so it's, excuse me, doesn't really damage anything or use up too much gas. I hope. Into the 5th lap, Yeah, if I stay on 4, I should be alright. Trail braking. Not trail braking. Lift and coasting. Inestrosa. Oh, let's see how the tires do. They're not terribly happy with me. Especially that front left. Which I can understand, you know. I don't have to drive crazy. They're all going to pit. I hope. If they don't, I'm screwed. So, you know, we're going to find out. I get through the S's a lot faster than they do. Even on mix 4, for goodness sake. Y'all suck. Angel, you're driving the same car as me, man. Why? You suck. Suffer, Maguchi. Don't spin me, you turd. Okay. 23.5. Keep it on the track. There we go. Jose. You and then Sternberg. You now. Try paying attention to where you're going, Dragon. It's generally more productive driving and not dying. Sneaking in. Oh, the ridiculous dive bomb. I don't think I hit him. I might have. Tires weren't terribly happy about that. Yeah, they're all pitting. See it. Can I get these to the end? Oh my god, I got 4 laps to go. Oh, Jesus. You wang. You absolute super turd. Oh, wash. I'll borrow you. Didn't actually hit him. I was gonna. I mean, you knew it was coming, right there, buddy? Okay, good. Now gonna hang on to it and get through the race without running out of gas. We're gonna find out. Ooh. I'd have to do that. Engine's like, well, I guess I'll keep ticking over. Bother giving me any damn gas. Sorry, dude. I need to get through to the end of this race. I don't know if I can do it. Shit. 3 laps to go. Gonna find out. There's the rest of the pitters. Little pitta-patta. definitely taking it easy. Like, I don't know, this is gonna be dicey. Here it comes. Here it comes. I told you it was gonna rain. Call me psychic. I've been called worse. Alright, so now do I pit? Track's still dry, so no. How long does it stay dry? Here's the question. Please refuel, suck it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. What do I want to put on though? These? Do I want to bother? It's raining, but screw it. 2 laps. Definitely need fuel. Not a lot. You don't even have that much damage. Which is weird. And good. Let's go. Softs, eh? What am I, nuts? Let's see if I can do 20 seconds of catching. In the next 2 laps. Go away, rain. $15.2. Okay. 15.3. Well, I'll probably turn that up a bit now, can't I? There you go, 13.6. God. Okay. Let's just go get him. 1 lap to go. Not sure if I can pull this one off. Ten. 9. Now it's like bona fide raining. Shit. I gotta hurry and get around the track there, buddy, because I don't have wet tires on, so I gotta get on it, get around here before it starts getting really wet. So, you know, that's how it goes. Get the hell out of the way. Get the hell out of my way. Thank you. Jesus, that was close. Okay. Somebody behind me is pitting. It's not helpful. Give me that 3rd place. Just need 3rd. Get back here, you. $1.45. Oh, do you break through here? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. The ultimate dive bomb. You can do that in AI races and get away with it. Look at that, eh? That was ridiculous, but I'll take it. Oh, man. That's how you do it, folks. Just get them out of your way. You can get away with it with the AI. Right then. Beat him by almost a second. Yay! I kind of cheated a little bit. 170 grand. All right. Nice. And 500,000. Well, there we go. Money. Okay, we're out of here. Go get my monies. There we go. Right on. Okay, now, I got that. Let's see what kind of a thing I get. Because, amazing stuff. Oh, guaranteed cash. 10 grand. Ooh, 30. Nice. 100,000, yes. 200,000, yes. Down there. Thank you. 4.4 million. There we go. What time we got? Oops. Apparently time to get a new phone. All right. I am crazy. Let's see what we got going on there today. I haven't looked yet. I thought I saw the old Stage X. Shit. Worst bloody race, man. What do we got? Maggiore. That's cool. That's a good track. Suzuka. That looks familiar. 10 laps. It's only 1-1? That's lame. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, you have to pit. Okay. You have to pit, but you don't have to use a different kind of tire. It's racing hards. So you pit on the first lap and put on the... Not even allowed in the damned race yet, my god. What am I going to rock in this car then? What are we doing? Group, what? I'm not paying any attention at all. Oh my god, these are your choices. Never mind, I got to pay attention. You got 3 different choices of NSX, so, Damn. All right. What's good? You know what? I got to find out by doing that. All right. NSX GT500. Globally, they're using the Diablo. See, now, in this case, if, for example, that particular car was one that you could only buy from this power thing that's coming, this paid DLC, that would put these people at a paid advantage. That's pay to win. Do I care? Not really. But I mean, there are people like, no, I really want to be properly competitive. And I can't unless I pay money. So that is something that they need to potentially be concerned with. Tiny bit. Do I have time for this now, or am I going to have to wait till I get back? I might have to wait, honestly. It's planning on being off in like 10 minutes. So, yeah, frack. All right. I'll do it this way then. I'll just stupid race. Oh my god. What are we allowed to race? Oh, again with the choices. All right. And everybody's rocking the Huayra. Right. We'll just get the Huayra going. Where are you? There you are. Do we get a choice of color? What? $3.5 million for a car. You think I'd be able to choose the color? No. All right, God. Qualifying is folks, this is the time to go get something to eat. Father Time. My God. I suppose he's quick. Father Time. I mean, just get on with it because you just drive. The car is set by them, so you don't have any choice. And you have to do 2 full laps because you're not actually able to get your speed up at the beginning of the lap here as much as you can, as much on the outlap here as you can when you're actually taking the full lap, having come down the straight in 7th gear. So 243 miles per hour. You got a bit of the jiggle. The steering wheel. If I let go with one hand, oh my God. Yeah. It's only this game and Project Motor Racing that it happens. And it's the cars that have the stupid fast, anything over like 100. Well, in here it's usually over about 160 miles an hour. In Project Motor Racing, it was like 60 coming down this pit lane, and it was doing it there. And I'm going, really? I guess I got to fix my force feedback. I turned it down. That sort of helped, but I'm going to have to look up some settings, I guess. My side mirror looks like an eye. It's pretty cool. So what do we got? 257, 258, 259. Oh my God, come on, 260, come on, there we go. 260, 260 miles per hour. Holy cambroli. I just want to relax my hands a little bit here. This is where you almost want to turn off the force feedback just for this one race, because you don't need it. You don't need it. You just got to go straight until you get to the turn, and then you got to turn. And it's like, not really turning, it's like, At least in this game, I can do this. I could actually just go back and forth very slightly, and it would actually get rid of that problem to a large extent. And it's not nearly as bad on the corners. Only with the straights. $250. You gave him $250?
He tricked me.
Ooh, don't hit the freaking wall, man. The Loch Ness Monster came to my door dressed up as a Girl Scout, but I knew it was a Loch Ness Monster. Anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about is like, what crazy idiot am I watching here on YouTube? It's Chef. I got the shingles. I got the jiggles. If I ever wanted to learn how to dance, I just get into Gran Turismo 7 and go down special stage Route X. God. I gotta figure out what the force feedback settings need to be for this game, because my God. Nobody else has this problem. Okay, here we go. This is the stupidest track. It's all about slipstream. I get that. Hoy caramba. I'm just putting in a lap time. And this is only the first lap. I gotta do this again. Sucks. Oh God. And I can't even hold it straight unless I'm doing this. You just have to have a little bit of actual force feedback kind of stuff, and then it's fine. As long as it's like, oh, you want some feedback, I can give you that. No problem. You just want me to turn? Yeah, a little bit of... As soon as you try going straight, they don't like it. Maybe I just need like maybe make a dead zone in the middle of like 2 degrees or something. Okay, coming up at the end of the first lap. Yay, we've done it. Yeah. Was it Deep Forest? They made longer. And this track they could make shorter. Going into the next iteration of this game, I wouldn't mind. I mean, it's cool, I guess. You got the whole 10 kilometers down each straight, yada yada. Make it 5? Okay, here we go. So I got a 427.5, but I started the lap in 7th gear instead of 6th gear. And I'm already a half a second up, so you get the idea. So you gain speed basically the whole time down this straight, minus the fact that your front end is trying to, or your steering wheel is trying to launch your car. I can't even hold it straight. This is insane. I wish I could hit those ramps over there and be like, yeah! I gotta actually like, Jesus, I actually have to do this just a tiny bit. Or I can't hold the steering wheel. And it takes literally nothing. I'm just the tiniest, okay, we'll turn a little bit. And that's okay. It doesn't freak out on me. If I try to hold it still, well, you got, now I got 258. Come on, 259, 260. I was hoping to get over 260. All right, this is where my extra time will peter off, and I can just not. Jesus. This is nuts. If I were driving Suzuka in my last race, I would be just coming up on spoon right now. And I've just been driving down a straight. God almighty. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I turn. Oh, I can relax. So good. Like I can take one hand off steering wheel. It's fine when there's normal feedback in one direction. When the feedback is doing something it's supposed to be doing, it's fine. It's like when it's not doing something and it doesn't have to do something, it has a hissy fit. It's like,
No, I want to make your wheel go freaky.
and it does. Right, rock and roll. So I came out of that a little differently than last time. Let's see if there's any no difference. Okay. God. I'm almost a second up. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de. Anybody know any good jokes? No? How was your day? I mean, this is the track. If you guys want to like chat, want to actually type things, I could sit here and hold a gigantic conversation. I wouldn't even have to worry about looking straight. My car has this really interesting feature that I don't use. But I tried it one day just to see how well it works, and it's a lane preventer from lever thing. I don't know. It keeps you from. It's supposed to keep you in the lane. It doesn't work. It kind of works a little bit if you're on a straight. And it just senses that there's a line there, and it goes, "Oh yeah, don't pass the line." So it'd be like you get to here, and it would go, "Ooh, there's a line there," and it would make you go back this way, and until you got to here, and it would go, "Oh, there's a line there." But if there's a corner and you go over the line, well, then it can't sense the line anymore. It's like, "Oh, you're fine. Just keep going straight." So then you're screwed. So it doesn't work. It's not autopilot. But it's cute. Okay, here we go. Coming up. There's a cat. Hello, cat. Oh, my cat obviously didn't notice you go by. We have 2 cats in our house. We're going to have 2 more in a couple of days. And this one has... Get out of here, cat. This one, thankfully, is skittish enough that he doesn't sit on my feet the way mine used to. They don't exactly get along yet. We're still working on that. Right, what am I going to get here? I am up most of a second. Cut this corner a little bit if I can. God. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Yay. Wow. I did it, and I have No interest in doing it again. I don't even want to do this race. It hurts. Wow. I don't think I can do anything in here, can I? No. Steering sensitivity? No. Maybe. I got it. Oh, God. Never mind. I gotta minimize. Well, there you go. 426.4. Is that any good? In terms of this setting, perhaps 425.8. These are people that are like top racing, freaky people. Yeah, 425.6. So the one time in the world that I'm 8/10 off the world's best, right? Okay, right. How long we got? 3:37, and then I'm assuming it's 2 laps. It doesn't say. Somewhere over the rainbow. We're not allowed to find out. Okay. I don't have time to put another lap in. Crikey. I don't know if I have time for the race either. I might have. Maybe. Goddamn. Should be alright. Okay. So this is the car to use, is it? The Huayra. Let's use the Huayra. Pretty excellent cars. One of those like you go, yeah, I'm not gonna own one of those cars. You don't buy one of those cars even if you win the lottery. They're just, no. You'd have to win like 4 lotteries. This is, no. If I won the lottery, I'd buy a Supra. The V6 version. Apparently the 4-cylinder version is not very good. It's a bit of a lemon. Like, how do you make a lemon Supra? How is that possible? That's what I've heard. It's in the shop a lot. But the 6-cylinder is good. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'll just get the really good version. Darn. Sit here like this, or I could pretend to race. 426.5. 4. Thing is, I don't even have time to do an outlap. This track's just too long. It doesn't need to be 10 kilometers twice. 5 kilometers is fine. That's my personal opinion, mind you, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna rip down the track and see if I can. How's wall riding in this game? It is. Obviously won't make you faster. Jesus. Rest your left foot. One thing about this race, you can rest your left foot. Because there is no use for braking. It's like one of those funky exercise things that just shakes you. Well, we've got one right here. See, if I could get out to onto the side there and hit that ramp, that'd be wicked. It'd be like Grand Theft Auto stuff, man. Like, this is insane. I'm just getting a good old arm massage here. Not unpleasant, I will say. Dum-de-dum. 5 seconds until they yank me off this boring straight. And into the lobby. Right then. Let's see if I can draft behind the other Huayras. What else have we got? Oh, we got the Spirit. Racing etiquette is important. Respect it. Racing etiquette is important. Respect it. Says Kasungi. Where are you starting from, sir? Near the bottom. Okay, well, we got ourselves a Zeke McCoy. Dirty Steve, at least he's at the front. Concrete, nice. Shackle. Raphael. Moa, P6, somehow. Ron, Mexico. D. Brown. Soprioride, sure. He's driving a Chiron. And Mr. Kasungi. Michael. And Rave. Don't kill me. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. Oh, damn it. There's one assist that I usually turn on in these races. And that's the please don't let me spin too badly assist, whatever the heck it's called. There's no getting into it now. Oh, well. Apparently you can. Well, alrighty then. That one. Excuse me. That one is just somebody tries to pit maneuver you and the game goes, I'm going to help you stay straight there, buddy. So, me, the guy from Brazil, and a bunch of Americans. Americans. I have nothing against them. It's just fun to say like that. All right. Spirit's apparently got the top end because I got acceleration beyond. Wow, like, see ya. Concrete. Little bump drafting. Don't hit me, you freaky turd. Bump drafting's a thing. 100%. Just zoom ahead here and okay. Oh, righty then. Oh God, dude. Sorry, mate. I got rather bent out of shape. The dude behind me hit me a little bit differently than I was expecting him to. Come on, baby. Give me back that slip. Give me back that slip. I'm slowly gaining, but damn, it's slow. Come on, buddy. You gonna bump draft me or you're just gonna sit behind me? Or have I got some kind of crazy, super fast version of this car? The difference between slip and no slip. Well, I got the corner here, so I might have a chance. Thank God for ghosting. See ya. Dude tried to kill me. I'm not trying to kill you, dude. I'm trying to bump draft you. Get back here. Thank you. You and me, buddy. Boom. Preemptive smackage. Sorry. He's coming across and I'm like, no. It's my draft. Is there nitrous in this? Jesus. Uh-oh. Dirty Steve got dirtied. What do I got behind me? Concrete. Okay. Okay. Thank God it's only one damn lap. It's bad enough. I'm like gripping my steering wheel as tightly as I can to keep the damn thing still. Where is there? Oh, Jesus. Is there? Oh my God, I don't know. There it is, nitrous. Yeah, where do I hit the nitrous? Oh, damn. Shit. Okay, 8,000. Oh, I got a ways to go yet. I think it's like right at the beginning of the curve, if I'm not mistaken. The bump drafter's coming beside me here. Jesus Christ. You see the fucking rocket on my radar? That's not nitrous. I don't think I'm hitting the nitrous button. I don't think I have it mapped. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Found it. This guy's got a 7-second penalty anyways. I'm not worried about him. Okay, well, that was a thing. If I'd known where the nitrous was, I think I might have done better. But that was a thing. It's not an unenjoyable race. There's definite strategy involved. But when you got your force feedback so bad, like I got to set that up before I do that again. My hands are cramped after one lap. Could you imagine that had been 2 laps? I'd have been done. I've been done. But it was not an unenjoyable race, I gotta say. There's a strategy involved in that. All right. I got 4th. Started 6th. I'm all right with that. Got $4,000 out of it. Yeah. That's what you get for doing 1 lap around the old Stage X. Okay. I gotta get out of here. Congratulations, well done. Yes, indeed. Where are you, buddy? Nice. Good race. Well done. Well done. I'm impressed, as a matter of fact. Replay. You shall save that. Yes. Right. That guy whose name I cannot pronounce has left the room. As have I. All right. Well, there we go. I'm going to be back on later on because I want to do the other 2 races today before everything changes. Namely, that one and that one. Excuse me, I'm really curious. My goal in that is to pit after the first lap. You have to pit once. Put on the hards and just go. Pray it doesn't rain. We'll see how that goes. All right. In the meantime, thank you so very much for watching. I'll be back on probably like an hour and a half or so. If you're on the western side of me and you're still awake, you're welcome to tune back in and see me trying to relearn this track and try not to die. And see what I can do with some strategy in the old Suzuka. We shall see how she goes. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Have an awesome day. Rest of your weekend coming up, and I'll catch you all next time. Be on tomorrow as well. If you don't catch me again tonight, I'll be back. I'll be on tomorrow for the new Spec 3 update. So as soon as I'm done work, that's where you'll see me. All right. Peace, folks.